Hello, and welcome to our Energy Connect studio at the Global Energy Show 2023. I'm really glad to have sitting next to me Jesse Tilley, Director of Sales at Flow International, come to join me today to talk about what's going on at the Global Energy Show.
Yeah, thank you.
So Jesse, for the audience, could you tell me a bit more about what Flow International does in the energy space?
Yeah, so we're an equipment manufacturer. We're the inventor and world leader of abrasive water jet cutting machines. And so we have machines that'll basically cut a wide variety of materials in a wide variety of thicknesses. And there's a significant amount of manufacturing in the energy space. People need to develop different rigs and trucks. Anyone who needs to cut steel, cut aluminum, cut stainless steel, we would often supply them with one of our water jets to cut the different variety of things they need to process.
And do you feel that your tool is versatile then?
Yeah, that's right. That's really going to be one of the big benefits of abrasive water jet cutting. A lot of cutting tools are pretty specific to what they can do, whereas a water jet will cut, because it's using a process of erosion, any material, steel, aluminum, molybdenum, titanium, really anything, and any thickness from, a thin gauge sheet metal all the way up to 12 inches thick. So it's typically the most versatile of all the processes.
It's really interesting to hear, Jesse. And in terms of your technology, would you say it's green?
Yeah, absolutely. So of all the ways to process materials, you're going to find that most ways of cutting things or machining are going to require different assist gases, or you need some air evacuation unit in your shop, or maybe some kind of lubricating oils. With a water jet, all you're using is water and sand. It's literally just scooped off of the beach. So it's just tap water and sand that you're doing your cutting with, and there's no toxic fumes, no gases, nothing like that.
Interesting. And you've seen an increased demand for your product and tools?
We have, yeah, and that's one of the big benefits of coming to the Global Energy Show, is really exposing a lot of people to our technology and the capabilities. And a lot of times, once they get that level of education, they find that it's really something their shop's been missing.
And in your view, what are the sort of benefits that your tools and technology brings?
Yeah, so outside of the versatility and being green, you're not going to have any heat affected zone with a water jet. Typically, if you're going to cut with any kind of thermal process, there's going to be a heat affected zone, which makes secondary machining really difficult. Whereas with a water jet, you can cut something on the water jet, maybe oversize it by, a fraction of an inch or a fraction of a centimeter, and do the finished machining. There's no heat affected zone. You haven't changed the material properties. It's ready to weld right off of the water jet. And those are all unique features of abrasive water jet cutting.
And in terms of markets, how big is Canada? Where else you focused on, and which other energy markets are you involved in?
Yeah, so we do a lot of work in Canada. We provide a lot of machines up here. We're based just south of the border in just outside Seattle, Washington. Of course, there's a lot of energy stuff going on in Texas and around the world. We export over 50% of the equipment we build, something we're really proud of. And we support the energy markets and a variety of other markets worldwide.
Well, Jesse, that's really interesting to hear, and sounds like you've got a busy year ahead.
That's right, yeah, and hopefully this show keeps it even busier.
Great. Thank you so much for coming down to the studio.
Yes, sir.
Thanks everyone for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more studio interviews from the show floor in the coming days.